Hi, welcome back once again in this math tool tutorial in which we are actually exploring GeoGebra. So in today's video, we are going to learn how do we rotate any particular object around a given object. So in particular for this, I'm going to take a triangle and rotate it around a fixed point, that is origin. So let's jump into GeoGebra now. So here we are in GeoGebra. So first of all, we will locate origin, and let's put the origin first. So 0, 0, and you will have the origin. The name of the origin is A, so I want to change it as O. So let us just go to settings, and here I want to change the name of origin as O. It's not required, but it is customary to call origin as O. Alright, and now I have to draw a triangle anywhere, and I want to rotate any triangle around this origin. And to draw a triangle, either we can feed the input with some command, or we can go to tool to select the polygon. So let me just try to give it both of the ways. So first I'm going to apply the tool feature, in which I have to go to the polygon. So here you see till circles it is showing, but there is no polygon you can see anywhere. So we'll go to the more, and now you can see the polygon is here. So you have to draw a polygon. I simply select the polygon, and I choose 3 points to draw the triangle. So let's just take this point is 3, 3 and 2, 5, and let's say here it is 5, 6, and I will complete this triangle. And this is a triangle here ABC, which has the sides ABC in small. Okay, but notice this is actually by using the tool feature in this GeoGebra. Suppose you want to draw it through input command. So how do we do? Let's first erase this thing. I will just delete it. And once you hit the delete, everything related to this triangle will get deleted, and only the 3 points are here. So I will also try to delete these things. In order to draw a triangle through input, let's first draw the vertices. So what are the vertices we have? The first vertex was 2, 3, and then it was 2, 3. It was 3, 3 I believe, or 3, 4, whatever. If it is not the previous, just forget it. So this is what the second vertex was 2, let's say it was 5 I believe, yes. And the third I will take as 5, let's say 6, 5. So 6, 5. Now you have these 3 vertices of the triangle, and I will call the polygon. And in polygon I will simply take the list of the points. And what are the points we have? A, B, C. And this is the triangle we have, in which you can see the sides as ABC. We don't want to show the side. We just select A, B, C by pressing this control, and we select them together and click the right, and you can see you will have show label. I don't want to show label. You have to uncheck it, and ABC, the small sides are gone. Now this triangle I have to rotate around this O, and for this I will use the slider. There is another feature by which you can rotate. So in input you have to type rotate, and once you type it, you have this rotate option, object and angle. So let's just call the angle as 90 degrees. So but you also have to mention by around which point you have to rotate this object. So for this we have to select rotate object angle in the point. So we select that. So the object we have was triangle, and the triangle has a name that is T1. So we have T1 as the object, angle let us call 2 pi, not 2 pi, otherwise it will not observe anything. So that will be, let's say, pi only, pi, and the point was for certain that it was O. And you see this object, that is triangle, is rotated around this object, that is origin, by 180 degrees. But actually we don't want this, we want something better, because this is a one-time rotation. We cannot see the animation actually in flow. So what we do, let's just delete this rotated polygon, and for this I will simply go to the T1 prime or T1 bar and select the delete, and it will be deleted. I also delete the A bar, B bar, or A prime, B prime, and C prime. Okay, so these 3 points are deleted. Now I have to rotate it, but by our choice, and it should look like an animation, and for that we will use the slider. So let's put a slider there, and for slider we use simply S. I will type S and hit enter. I will have a slider. Go to the settings of the slider, and the slide, I will select slider, and the minimum value I will set 0, and I want to rotate this triangle around this origin through 360 degrees, and the maximum value I will put 2 pi, so that will be 360 degrees. Okay, now you can see the slider has the minimum value 0 and the maximum value is 6 point something, which will indicate the 2 pi. Okay, now again I will do the same thing but with this slider. So I will select the rotate command, or rotate, whatever you can say, rotate. I will type in here, and again I will choose object, angle, and the point. The object is still T1, that was the polygon we have, and the angle now I will take as S, and the point we will have was O. So you can see here that there is another triangle drawn over here, which is the duplicate of the previous triangle. So what you do, you have to simply take this slider and try to slide the point. So this is very simple. You just move the slider, and you can see there is a duplicate object which is rotating around this origin, correct? And you can now see that if you just hit the play button, the rotation will be followed. It is actually clockwise, but when you change this slider oscillation, you will get that thing. So go to the slider, and here there is a oscillating, and oscillating is only increasing. And now you can hit the play again, and you'll see it will always rotate around the origin. If you don't want to show this original triangle, what you can do, you can go to this T1 and disable it, and disable the related things of this triangle, and you can see the triangle is rotating around this O. If you want to change the name of the vertices, you can do it just going over here and change this name of the vertices. So in this way you can rotate any particular object around any desired object. Alright, so that's it for today in Math Tool. See you in the next video with some other feature of GeoGebra or some other math tool. Thanks.